Alrighty, my friends. Somebody earlier asked why I didn't play FTL yesterday. I said it was still on vacation, but another thing is that yesterday I actually got some stream stuff done. I was planning on, I think I talked about this, I was planning on trying to do an extra hour or two of streaming every time. I was actually planning this morning to start an hour early, but because I had this weird vertigo when I woke up this morning an hour early, I was like, okay, I need to just rest a little bit longer to wake up. I'm still hoping to maybe sometime soon start doing slightly longer streams. We'll see how that works. I forgot 2 power poles. Alright. Don't have any speed modules on me for this stuff. Okay. Need a Factorio plus FTL split screen stream challenge. Oh my god. The way I play games where I'm like just completely focused on whatever I'm playing, I would not be able to. I probably couldn't play Minesweeper plus FTL, let alone, you know, Factorio and FTL, 2 extremely complicated games. What? Did I miss Power Pulse here or was it down here? Everything is powered, right? The outputs are going the wrong direction though. In the blueprint. Oh, the bottom power poles, you are right. Okay, let's delete this then. All right, let's get this blueprint. Okay, it looks like I got them highlighted. Okay, that looks good. There we go. Create blueprint. Gonna be train loading update. Upgrade, I guess. Train loading upgrade. We'll just go with that. And let's put this here. We're gonna delete this one. And there we go. What exactly do I hope for with doing another hour of streaming? Basically, I'm hoping that with the more you stream, the basically I'm hoping for increased revenue. That's what I'm hoping for. Because I now will have a car payment. With a car payment that I need to pay for, I'm hoping that extra streaming will equal increased revenue. It's not a guarantee, but that's basically what I would be hoping for. Let's see here. One thing I've been thinking about is if I do just 1 extra hour, if I did it in the morning or in the evening, which would be better. Oh my goodness, FRD Dot just gifted 5 subs. Holy crap. Thank you, FRD Dot, out of nowhere. Appreciate that. Voncho Burger must be lurking. Caleb Gaussman's GJ Shifter, thank you so much. Those gifted subs. And welcome back, everyone. It's awesome. There, and that's the output there. I can change content of blueprint. It has special button for it. Oh, can you? Okay, I need to. How would you do that? New contents for the blueprint. Ah, okay. I'll have to play with that next time I need to update a blueprint. You have to lurk, Burger. Oh, I don't mean to bring out a lurk, sir. I just, when I saw your name there, I enjoy your lurking. You get that, but I don't get paid by the hour, do I? No. Need more viewers rather than more time? Well, yeah, but the way you get more viewers is you stream longer, so you have more chance for people to find you. I mean, the best way to get more viewers, apart from just, I don't know, finding the perfect game for you at the perfect time, is just stream more. That's how you get more viewers. You just stream more. Burger said this one time, ABS, always be streaming. So let's see. So I don't change this to be a, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to 4. Oh my gosh. And T-Bone Jenks with the $20. Thank you so much. Keep the tank full and the backseat free of rideshare passengers. All right. Appreciate that, my friend. Alright, so I'm going from I want to get a 7 to 4. Is that a thing that we have in these, 7 to 4 a thing? I think it is, actually. Okay, so if I did 7 to 4 here, I could definitely do this. Okay, so if I did 7 to 4 here, I'd have one go up here, one go here, one go here, one go here. That'll work. Do lurkers count as viewers? Absolutely they do, Boo. Absolutely. You stepped out from the shadows to say that. More time streaming is more time people can find you. That's exactly right. Burger knows. Burger knows. Okay, so... I mean, of course, the best way to get viewers is to just be already famous when you start streaming. Sadly, I am not in that position yet, so the best way for me to get new viewers is to stream more so that new viewers can find me. So that's kind of the best way to do it. I already stream about 36 hours a week, so if I got up to like 40-something hours a week, it'd be good. It can be hard to, you know, add more streaming hours because it is tiring, but there are people out there who stream way more than I do, so it's possible. It's definitely possible. Okay. To there, and then this one will be to here. This looks like a big giant mess, but it will be cleaned up eventually. So now we do that. We can alt deconstruct all of this. There. Okay. So not chat only lurkers. No. I mean, that's what view bots are. Don't view bot, but view bots are basically robots that sit in your stream and don't chat or do anything. They just add viewers to your account. Don't do it because it's against TOS and you get banned, but that's basically what they are. There's that. And I am not advocating it. It is bad and you should feel bad if you do it. But that's basically what it is. And Bartamesa with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate that. Welcome to the randoms. Okay. Have I thought of other ideas besides just game streams? Just curious, you know, I have the Curse of Strahd stuff with something else. Yeah, I've been actually thinking about trying to see if there's a way if I could incorporate some more of my music stuff. It's really hard to do that just because of the kind of music stuff I do. Like yesterday I was working on some multi-tracking, some audio stuff for, what was that for? Actually should have gone on this side, but this is fine. That was for, how did I do this? I did a 2 to 4 thing here. That was for some of my Vocalese group stuff. And, you know, I think I did one time where I did just a little bit of arranging on stream, and it just, if people are not musicians, not like actual working musicians, they wouldn't understand a lot of what I would be working on. So it's kind of hard to, you know, do that in a way that people would find interesting, I feel like. Although, or at least not the people I normally have. There probably are musicians who would find it interesting on stream, but it would be a very, I basically would have a different audience if I did more of that kind of stuff, which could be good. So that might be something I try to incorporate more, do like a music arranging stream, or work on multi-tracking stuff I do for other, like what I was thinking of was, I was trying to think of trying to create like an intro or outro video for the stream so I wasn't using, you know, other music every time I intro the stream. And I was thinking of, you know, creating a video, or creating the audio for whatever that video would be. So that's what I was kind of working on. So I might have to stream working on that kind of stuff at some point too. Build more chairs on stream. There you go. I'd love to. I'll have a chair building business. do underground belts to save me a couple of the belts right now. Those weird lurk bots you see in multiple channels don't count for viewer count. Oh, they don't? Oh, I thought they did. Rand, professional chair builder. That's right. Okay, I feel like they aren't going as fast as they should, and that's because we don't actually have speed modules. All right, we got that going. We don't have the output set for that. We'll get that set in a bit. Let me go get speed modules for those. And they never count for you. You actually have weird view bots that hang out in your channel. I mean, mine usually get banned. Well, I guess the only ones that get banned are the ones that actually have the want to be famous. Go to this blah 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 blah. What am I doing? I'm going to get speed modules is what I'm going to do. SOB electrical longboard. What is that? Is that a robot? A robot in your stream? Okay. Weird. Didn't it take like 3 tries for chair? To build the chair? Yeah. I put something on backwards or upside down like 3 different times. So probably professional chair builder is not what I should market my stream as. Why are you guys just sitting there? Yeah. Another dream killed, that's right. No, my dream of becoming a professional computer chair, office chair builder has been dashed. I'm just gonna go get some Mark 1 speed whatchamacallits, modules for now, because I should have those in a chest. There. Okay. It was fun telling Rand where he messed up. I'm sure it was a blast. Yeah, look at these red and blue circuits are just not getting built enough. Even my green circuits are not keeping up anymore. Now that's got to be back at the source. This, go check on these green circuits. This is another upgrade I'm going to need to do. What's slowing you down? Ooh, our copper. Yeah, we're... wait a second. Where's copper going? Okay, a lot of the mines that was... a lot of the mines that were supplying this are, all mined out. That's what's happening. So I need... I'm going to do this. I'm going to split this off for now. Split this off here. I'm going to do this and left. Okay. There you go. That should hopefully fix that problem. Okay. Any other of these mines out? See green lights everywhere, I think. Okay. Alright, that should help fix that issue, I think. This is not a great green circuit setup anyway. We'll have to upgrade that, but we're not working on that one right now. We're working on the other stuff. Build IKEA chairs. Okay. Sure, I could totally do that. You think that's similar to this stream? Building IKEA chairs? Train more copper? Yeah, I want to finish what I'm working on before I start another build, though. Let me finish what my current build before I get another build worked on. I like to stay on track here. Okay, so the loading is... Did I finish the loading, or was there something else I didn't do? Speed modules, that's what I want to go get. Let's go place those speed modules, and then we'll have the output of this, and we can get rid of all this iron smelting here. Oh, people pointing out errors, that's what part of the stream. That's true, yes it is. All right. See if we have enough speed modules for all these. I think we do. Yep, just enough. Good. Okay. Now that should be a similar speed to what these guys are doing, which is completely full, but I guess we are not backed up yet like we are backed up there. We're smelting at our max speed here, I believe. You need to stop designing production science because of bug attack, designing 22.5 a second build. Wow, okay. Alright, so it's going to take a while for these to fill up here. If you stream longer, maybe use it to diversify a little. You could maybe use the hour for a warm-up cooldown game that's not so demanding. Play it for a bit of fun and maybe lure some people in to watch your stream. The whole playing another game to lure streamers in to watch your main game, I'm not a big fan of that. For one thing, it feels a little dishonest, and for another, like, people are just gonna leave when you're not playing the game they want you to play. I mean, in my experience, when I stop playing FTL to play a different game, people just leave because they want to watch FTL, which is fine because that's what their preference is. Now, if I wanted to do that to give myself more time to play other games, absolutely. But switching games in the middle of the stream, in my opinion, is not a good way to get new viewers. That's a good way to have people come in, get bored, and go watch something else because they'd rather watch what they came to watch. So, okay, so this is iron. I want to bring all this iron down around over here. I think I can go with the red belts here. That's just my experience. I mean, when I watch other streamers, like, I watch Crip right before I go to bed. I usually watch him play a bunch of Hearthstone. Not that I care that much about Hearthstone, but I just think he's really good at the game, and I find it interesting to see what he does when he plays whatever he happens to be playing in that. But if he switches to another game, I'm like, I don't really care about this game, and I stop watching, you know? And that's what I feel like most viewers probably do, is they watch whatever game they're interested in. People swap games, like, I don't really care about this game. Unless they really, really like the streamer, which I probably have a lot of people that are like that who would be interested no matter what I play. But, like, I mean, just look at today. I show that I have about 28 viewers right now. If I was playing FTL right now, I'd probably have closer to 40 or 50. And that's just because FTL is the game that most people enjoy watching me play for whatever reason. So. You gotta go to the sauna? Alright. FRD. Enjoy the sauna, and thanks again for the gifted subs. Appreciate that. Yeah, we need more red belts. Bring me more belts, my minions. Bring me more belts. Random underground belts here. You enjoy this most, but you're around for other things. Oh yeah, I know a lot of the people here do. You're watching me now, and you find Factorio boring as hell. Well, thanks. Appreciate you keeping you hanging out. But I mean, it's part of just my preference too. I don't like to, like, if I'm playing a game for 6 hours and then play another game for 2 hours, what am I gonna get done in 2 hours? What game can I get any, you know, progress done in 2 hours? Depends on the game, I guess. Like, maybe I could get a couple of, I mean, maybe I'll try it today. Maybe I'll play 2 hours of Ratatopia at the end of the day, or Ratropolis, whatever it's called. So, you know, maybe I should do something like that, where I swap it up like that. Okay, how do I want to do this? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut. I have iron that needs to go here. Use other games as a gateway drug for FTL. There you go. There you go. How do I want to do this? I have iron here. Iron's only going here. So if I do... But you're right, there are other things I could do like that, Ramses, where I could diversify some more, which is probably not a bad idea. I feel like we're not getting enough iron here anyway, so let's do 2 of these supplying iron here, and then split to here. Do that, and then we can deconstruct all this. kind of your point. It doesn't all have to be about progress. You enjoy playing a bit of Nova Drift, but after an hour and 5 runs or so, you're done. Yeah. And I guess my other response to that would be is like, how many viewers do you think you'd get playing a little bit of one game? I mean, diversifying is not a bad idea. And I might do that if I add 2 hours to stream, like start an hour early and go an hour late. I very well might do that. Play the second half of the stream, just play something completely different. Okay. Am I getting more iron through here is the question. I think I am. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Yeah, let's do it like this. Do this. I do another fast splitter. This will help fill this up here. If I plugged it in correctly. Right there. And then there. And I'm just kind of telling you what experience I've had with playing multiple games in stream. Just usually doesn't seem to work super well for me, but I might try that more. You're just listening to the dulcet tones of Rand while I work. Nice, nice. Hey everyone, I got some of that FTL. All right, it's just you just got to pay $20 for it today. Got a good deal. Now just watch me play this other game for 5 minutes, and then I'll give you that FTL hit you need. It's probably science by itself. You would think by playing some games that are currently popular, but no one really expects you to play 6 hours at a time, I could draw on some people. That's true. And there are some things like that I'm looking at doing too. Ooh, we used up all that iron. Interesting. This does not look super even the way I'm doing this. Of course, I'm not using this iron up yet. I plan on... See, the iron's going to go to here. Let me use one of them up here. So I'm going to need copper. Oop, I'm out of red belts, aren't I? Okay. I guess likewise others look for longer and deeper streams. I guess the truth is somewhere in the middle. Probably. Most likely it is. And if you ever find out what the perfect formula is, you go ahead and let me know. Okay, where's the iron come in here? Iron is in the green circuits, right? Iron is the middle one, so iron needs to go right into there. Okay. If you ever find the magic formula, be sure to let me know. All right, so that should be for the iron there. Okay. And then, of course, I need copper. That's another thing I'm going to have to figure out. Increase my copper smelting. Or if I can split off from this to get enough copper. For now, what I will do, this is only a yellow belt. I went from blue to yellow. I'm going to split off from right here to get copper. There. 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 I need the copper to go to both those places. There. There. And I'll honestly tell you, the people that I watch that seem to get the most consistently really good viewership play the same game all the time. And that would just drive me crazy. I just can't do that. From what you've seen with other streamers, the games are actually less important. In the end, the viewers came for the personality. Well, I guess it just depends on the streamer, honestly. There's some things sitting on the ground here. If you say it in the title which games you're playing, then you can't be blamed for bait and switch. Oh yeah, and I always do that. You know your challenges. I think your channel is always growing. Yeah, slowly but surely it does, definitely. Especially how my FTL days. I think a lot of that's the people from YouTube who come over and find the live stream. It's pretty nice. Welcome back, Pie Boy. All right, so there's the copper. Oh, so that's the green circuits we're making for this stuff. I need a lot of red belts. I'm gonna wait for them to bring me these red belts. Okay. Will I need copper for this? I will. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade these to all be red belts. There. And then I'm gonna do a red splitter. Actually, I think I should do these as blue belts, honestly. I just hope we have enough copper for what we're about to try to do here. You're feeling better now? Nicely chilled out. Nice, my friend, nice. Okay, so this is the inputs for these guys. So, this. Okay, this will be slightly interesting, but there. Splitter. There. And then red belts will go. I need this to move back one, don't I? Yeah. Okay. There. Splitter for that. Nope, that's not the right direction. Splitter for that, and then splitter for that. And we go like this. And then we go like this. Blue belt here. Like that. Red belt. There. There we go. Okay, so that gets those going. I need to get the green circuits over here. There are two you watch somewhat regularly, play a different game like every couple days, and they still get hundreds of viewers, but they both have a somewhat famous YouTube series. So maybe that's a big draw too. Yeah, for sure. Need to get back to your morning streams. For you having 5 viewers chatting is more than you'll ever want at the moment. All right. Do I happen to do a year-end review of all my channel stats? Maybe it'll give me some great insight. It's a good idea. I was actually thinking about that lately, about looking at channel stats to see how useful that would be, what I could learn from it. Where do I have the outputs here? I don't want to do this. They're going out this way. Where's the input for the green circuits? They're these blue ones here. So I think I do want to go out. There. Is that green circuits? Yes. Green circuits there. Beautiful. That's a very good suggestion, Burger, to just look at. I'm such a not a details oriented person that it's against my nature to think of doing stuff like that. Or not against my nature. I just don't think of doing stuff like that. I don't look at details like I should. So it's definitely something I should do more. I do it in my games, but not in the actual streaming of my games, which is probably the opposite of what I should do, honestly. Okay, there. So this should be input here, right? Yes, input. Input. I need plastic here, don't I? I need plastic to go on this line. Okay, hold on a second. You could have fooled me that I'm not detailed oriented with the games I'm playing. Yeah, like I say, I do it in the games, but not in the actual, you know, preparing of the streams. Your concern is that Rand does get a lot more viewers. He won't be able to read every message like he does now. People have said that a lot. People have said that ever since I started streaming. I don't think I'll ever stop reading all the chat. Eventually, I probably won't be able to read the messages as consistently as I have done in the past, but I don't think I'll ever get to the point where I just can't read at least most, if not all, of what's going on in chat. All right, let me see here. A lot of that has to do with the game I'm playing, though. Like, if I have to concentrate really hard on the game, there are times when I'm playing FTL and I can't, you know, respond to every message because I'm really focusing on things, and we have a lot of viewers in FTL, or the most viewers that I get, anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and do. go ahead and do this, I guess, to get some on the other side. Okay. I mean, to some people, I'm probably already don't read as much chat as they wish I would. I would think possibly. I don't know. Ooh, man, I might not have enough petroleum for all this plastic. Not that I think I'm like some big-time streamer or something, but, you know, a lot of people started watching when I was, you know, a much smaller streamer than I am, so they probably think I don't speak in chat as much as, or respond to as much chat as they wish that I did or something. Okay, how could I get more petroleum here? I think it's because this pump, though. Do I want to maybe get rid of this pump? FTL hard no pause plus free mantis borders equals chat can wait. That's right. Hashtag blame Shogi. Not every message needs should be read, especially if they're nonsense typed by you. Personally think Rand has done great things with the channel, having a gigantic Twitter, other social media as far as he is here on Twitch. Pretty impressive. Thank you, Burger. Appreciate that. All right, I think I am going to just get rid of this pump. Oh, you know what? I could put the pump here. That'll probably work. Let's do that. Let's just change where the pump is. We'll put it right here, actually. So, pump, where'd you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you pump from, Cotton Eye Joe? There to there. To there. Okay. And it would help if I turn the pump on. Okay. Alright, so there's plastic. So now what I want to do is I want to separate this off and get a separate. I need to get this plastic over to here. So what's the best way to do that? Probably bring it on through here. Bring it on, baby. Bring it on. So I'll do a blue splitter right here. Underground belts. There, and is this blue or red? I think it's red. I screw anything up? No, there. No, that looks right. Right? Yeah, it looks right. Okay. Well, let me bring the plastic through. There. You made sense. You made so much sense. I don't know that I agree with you that what I've done is all that impressive, but your grammar was perfect. Diction, great. 100% would read again. So we need to combine the green circuits here. So we want to do it this way. This gets green circuits and plastic on, which is what we want. And then we can do what we were doing before, which is put a splitter here. Of course, you know, like most people, you always, at least in my case, I never think I'm ever doing as much or as well or as successfully as I could, should, would, could be, if you know what I mean. I mean, even back in college when I was singing, I thought that, you know, I was always jealous of the other tenor who was getting the lead role that I wanted. Even if I did get a good role, you know, I was like, well, it wasn't that exact one that I wanted, you know. So it's always, that's just life, you know. Always trying to reach for more, try to do better. Never think you're doing quite as well as you should or could be doing, you know. Just take the compliment. I know it's tough. It's tough. There's a lot more one viewer streams than anything. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate that. All right, so how are we doing here? So we do have red circuits being made. Yes, so now we need these red circuits being brought to the blue circuits, which also needs what? Also needs green circuits. So I should split this off and bring the green circuits down. Can I do that? I believe I can. Okay. But you're right, I should just take the compliment. That's another thing I'm bad at doing. Like, thank you, but it could be blah, 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 blah. Just take it. Just take it. That is definitely an issue. There are things I could be better at, that's for sure. Did I do this right? Yes, I did. Okay. There, and where do the green circuits come? They come in the middle, so this is going to need to be turned that way. There. Okay. Back to the factory life for Rand. So many green circuits. So many and probably not enough, honestly. Well, that pipe's just in the wrong way. Or just in the way. Okay, so let's do that. We can always do better. That's right. Ahem, burgers among us stats. F you, pal. Nice. Let's do a red belt. I might upgrade this to blue eventually, but for now I'm going to do this. There we go. So that is correct. Is that right? It's just green circuits there. That's right. Wow, you're not getting nearly enough green circuits down here. Did I screw up my green circuits? Oh, I messed something up. Are you not getting iron? You're not getting iron. Damn. Alright, they're about to get iron again, but... Oh, I have these misaligned by one thing, too, it looks like. How did I do that? How is this working, but that one's not working? I'll have to fix that in a bit. Yeah. Alright, many things I need to fix. Let's finish getting this set up, though, first. I mean, I guess it's good. You should always try to improve what you're doing. Improve yourself, improve your goals and stuff. But I guess there's always the thing that you need to appreciate when you are doing well or when things are good, or, you know, don't be unreasonable in your expectations or that kind of thing. So everything broke, panic, picnic time. Oh my God, it's picnic time. All right, so what else were we missing? Red circuits. So the red circuits are supposed to be coming in this side, so the output. So I have 2 outputs and 2 inputs, so I can actually have each of those go where they can go. Okay, so we're gonna do this to here, this one to here, there. You know, it's just like everything. You got to find the balance of being satisfied or happy with what you've accomplished and hungry for more, you know? You got to find that balance. It's not coming in on both sides because I didn't. We can fix that. Go like that. And then same thing here. Go like that, that. This is going right over here. This has been Life Lessons with Rand today. Or streaming success, or not. They're in with Rand lessons. Put a 4x4 balancer for iron. It's a good idea. Like right in the middle of 4x4. It's a great idea. Let's do that. 4 to 4. Oh, that's exactly the thing we've been doing in the past, isn't it? This guy right here. Okay, so there to right there, I believe. I got that right? That's right. Okay. I'm sure there's a much faster way to do this, but you know what? It's fine. There we go. Hello from sauna. FRD. You're watching in the sauna now? Great. The bard gets us talking, that's right. Always be satisfactorio, that's right. You got pulled from Lurk with a super generous gift to sub, now you can't find the door. Okay, let's look at how this is all running now. I guess the thing we need to check now is numbers. Not nearly enough green circuits for all this. 12 more machines we need. Do we have our things going in here, our modules? Apparently this just needs lots of green circuits. Of course, so does this. So if we want to continue doing this, we're going to need to increase green circuit production here. Did what I did earlier fix my green circuits? Yes, it looks like this for now is looking good with green circuits. So, copper. Yeah, we need more copper, looks like. Always more of the stuff. Stay a while and listen. All right, thanks, Deckard Kane. This stuff is all flowing, so I don't know that doing much more copper smelting up here will do much. It might about be time for us to find another source of copper and do a copper delivery. We have copper here. We might want to do some copper smelting, copper delivery over here too. That might be the next thing we do, actually. Because I'm pretty sure mainly what I'm going to need next is just more frickin' resources. Because when I split this copper off of here, I was thinking this is probably going to slow down my other stuff. So if I got another source of copper over here to supply this so that this copper's supplying this, that might be better. You're going to hit some Monster Train too. Monster Train, you think? You're still watching 1 or 2. You're going to kill that nest up there, you would assume. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is maybe do a little bit of killing. Some bug killing, and then I think I'm going to go set up mining and a train over here. I think that's the next thing. Is there anything else I need to do over here to get what this is doing sped up at all? Just level 3 speed modules, which we probably just don't have that many of, right? They're bringing me them when they make them. And currently I have 1 that they just picked up to bring to me. Okay. You meant liberate. Bring freedom. That's right. Freedom. At least the good thing is I can deconstruct all this iron stuff now. Can I have this iron go anywhere currently? It is actually going here right now. So that'll supply the iron. That iron is going to be good. This iron's not going anywhere, but we are balancing that, so that iron will be good. So it's copper now. So let's go get in our tank. Let's go kill some bugs. Kill some bugs. Should get some grenades, and then we'll set up some copper smelting. All right, my tank is where my tank goes, right over here. Let's let them take stuff from us real quick. Give them freedom and democracy at the end of a bazooka. It's the way to go. Actually, I think I set it up so that they'd bring me the materials to make grenades, right? I need coal. All right, well, there's coal right over here. We have a lot of places just pick up coal is probably what I did. Just pick up coal and make grenades. Got some uranium rounds. My lasers do most of the work though, but I will put uranium rounds in here. Am I requesting uranium rounds? I am. Only 200. Where are those being made? They're over here. Let's grab some. Yeah. I should probably look at my nuclear stuff. Is anything backing up dangerously in my nuclear stuff? Basically, the only thing would be this stuff. Oh, it's not backing up at all. I think because we're using it for the uranium rounds, we're not having any. Oh, we are backed up with U-235, I think, though. Okay, this all looks really good. I think we have 2.4K nuclear fuel. So our nuclear power is looking really good. What's my power looking like with all the stuff I've been adding? Spiking at around 400. Wait, 193. Okay. Megawatts. 185 M. This is power, right? Shouldn't this be up at like 400 megawatts or something? Or am I misreading this? I guess maybe it's this one I should be looking at. 482 we're spiking at. I'm probably gonna have to start my new nuclear power plant soon. All right, for now though, I get some rounds. Let's get a couple of these rounds and put them in our tank over here. I don't know why there's nuclear uranium fuel cells in here. Okay, we do have rocket fuel. You know what? Let's go grab some rocket fuel. We can put. You can run a tank on rocket fuel. Where is Spidertron on my to-do list? It's probably after I get my red and blue circuits to an acceptable level that I'll want to start looking at getting Spidertron. I probably have the stuff to get Spidertron now-ish. Actually, rocket control units I think you need, which I don't think I have. Where is the nuclear? There it is. The rocket fuel's up here. Don't crash. Okay. Couple stacks of that. Throw those in here. So I got plenty of fuel in this guy. But I really want to focus on getting red and blue circuits to a point that's really... Whoops. Way past anything I've done before. That's kind of one of the goals of this world, is to get a much more extensive red and blue circuit thing, and that's kind of what I'm working towards. 1.21 gigawatts! What's a gigawatt? More fiber will help with that backup. I get it. Because poop, right? Yeah, that's right. Alright, let us go kill some... hold on a second. Kill some of these guys. Uranium bullets. You saying I can dodge bullets? No, Neo. I'm saying that when you're ready, you won't have to. Okay, bam, bam, bam. Alright, so we're gonna clear out these guys. We'll probably take a route that goes around to clear up those guys. Save the game before we start fighting bugs, because I'll probably die, because I normally do. At least once. Okay. Another patch of uranium down here. I don't think we're running out of uranium anytime soon. I found over the break, I found a couple of new YouTube streams to watch. One is a guy who does some blacksmithing. It's called Alex Steele, I think. But another one's called Nick Red or something like that, who does chemistry stuff. And he made uranium glass, which is crazy. I didn't know it existed. But basically, it's like glass that glows neon green under a black light. And it uses uranium, which is kind of insane. And I'm not sure it's totally legal, but he does on YouTube, so maybe you have to have some license to work with dangerous materials or something like that he has. That's what we'll assume, and not that he's posting something that's completely illegal. He's also in Canada. I think he's Canadian, so maybe there's regulations or permits you can get for handling substances like that or something. Handling uranium for entertainment and educational purposes. You saw that too? He also made toilet paper moonshine, yeah. Toilet paper moonshine, the one that I thought was crazy. He made grape soda out of... or grape soda flavoring out of surgical gloves or something. I had no idea you could do quite such crazy stuff with chemistry. That's kind of... it's super nerdy, and I've watched hours of it lately, so... another one of the pointless things I did over my break. watching super nerdy YouTube videos for fun. How to make grape soda flavoring using one of the active ingredients in surgical gloves. Oh, why would you even think of doing that? How did you think of doing that? Am I seeing some red stuff on here? Oh, I am. Ooh, we are doing some damage. Some damage. That's French for damage. Uranium is not as radioactive as you'd think, and that glass requires small amounts of it. Yes, and that's what he was showing. He actually showed, like the amount of Gauss rating or whatever that little Geiger counter shows, alpha particles or something that he was being exposed to, and he's like saying, you could handle it for an hour or two, or 30 minutes or something before it's dangerous levels, but you should be careful. I think what that mostly teaches you is that the grape aroma doesn't actually come from grapes. Yeah, I guess so. Although what he found when he tried the soda was that it did kind of taste a little bit like grapes, but when he looked more into the actual grape sodas he was trying to get a similar flavor to, that is that ingredient plus other stuff. It's not just that one ingredient. Like, there probably is some grape in it, but they probably supplement it with whatever material they find is cheapest or something. You just watched 2 hours of a glass blowing thing? Nice, nice. You think he specifically bought depleted version due to legal reasons? Would make sense. Supplemental grape. Delicious. You know, I don't like cherry flavor. I like fake supplemental cherry flavor. It's my favorite. The kind that gives you cancer. Can I have cancer flavored cherry soda, please? Tastes like tumors. All right, let's go kill some more bugs. We'll take a little break from building to kill some more bugs while talking about cancer-causing ingredients in your grape soda. All right, so I got some bugs over here. Let's save before we fight these guys. Again, just in case. Everything gives you cancer according to the internet. Everything. My ex always talked about with how much time I spent in front of like all the lights that, oh no, what's getting attacked, that couldn't be good for I don't know what, like having some exposure, just being under lights in front of computer screens for so many hours a day. I was like, well, if I am, I'm not the only one in the world, so hashtag F cancer. That's right. Hey, the what is it, AGDQ is going on right now, right? I watched some of that last night. Or is it just GDQ now? I forget. I guess me attacking made them mad over on the other side of the world over here, huh? God, we're so far away. Could be a viable production strategy given how much of used PPE we got around now. What is PPE? We watched a couple of videos about the tricks of food companies, and most processed foods and drinks is not what you think is in there. Like many fruity drinks are just apple juice with some flavor. I'm not surprised. I think I'm slower in this tank, but you know what? We're also safer in the tank. Proper protective equipment. Ah, okay. Well, the thing is, the ingredient that was used for, oh gosh, I don't think I can fit through here. The ingredient that was used for making that flavor was some ingredient that's not used in surgical gloves very much anymore. So I don't know that actually would be good. Okay, they'll fix it. They'll fix it. Because the guy had to like search around for one that actually had the proper ingredient to do that or whatever. You thought it was personal protective equipment. Proper is how you learned it. Oh, I don't have no idea. It's personal for the first P? Okay, well, there you go. Oh man, they messed up my copper mining, I guess. Are they still attacking me or what? Where'd they go? They stop after they destroyed everything. Oh. Huh, that's weird. He's not currently attacking anything. It's like, I've done what I meant to do here. Okay. Okay. We do have a couple guys that are mined out here. Just those. Okay, where did you guys come from? Probably right up there. My pollution is just getting up to there. Yeah, sometimes the cookies I've been eating, the chocolate hasn't been tasting as good lately to me, so I'm almost like, I wonder if they're supplementing it with something that is chocolate-like, but is not actual real chocolate or real sugar and it's tasting funky or something. Crazy thing is you can't tell because we get influenced so much by what we see and what we know a product to be because of advertising. They gave a couple of people some beers to taste. It was the same beer 5 times, but people said something different for every glass depending on what product was standing behind it. Yeah, I guess it just shows how stupid we are as people, or just how easily influenced we are by what we see, even if we know it to be something else or something. We are I probably shouldn't say stupid, how easily tricked our senses are, maybe. How easily our senses can be misled or something like that. My brain's so dumb. Your head gets smart, but your brain gets dumb. So much to see, so much to bring. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. Is that all that glitters is gold, only shooting stars break the mold. Not the Smash Mouth song we usually talk about on the internet, but quite fitting right now, right? You just say they all taste like pee or something. Well, if it was beer, I definitely would probably think that because I am not a fan. Smash Mouth. So fitting for our day and age, right? That's why marketing is so huge, yeah. You only drink real ale if you can help it. I don't know what real ale is. Wow, we just did that with taking almost no damage. Get wrecked. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on, go play. Yeah, that's the song. Rockstar. All right, stronger explosives, better bullets. That's copper. There are some dudes up here to go kill. All-star. Yeah, all-star, not rockstar. I think Pieboy's right. Hey, now you're an all-star. Although they do say a rockstar in the lyrics. They also did a blind test for fruity drinks. One person even said, I'm not sure, and you can't see the color, so if the drink is orange, you expect it to be orangey. Yeah. I could believe that. Like, if you drank a purple drink that was flavored cherry, would you think it's grape? I like to say that I would be able to tell what the flavor was, but you know, I probably would be influenced by looking at, because I like cherry but don't like grape. So if I saw something that was purple but it was flavored cherry, I'd be like, ugh. This doesn't taste as good as normal cherry, is what I'd guess I would think. Don't challenge Pieboy on irrelevant trivia. He is the king of irrelevant knowledge. I had a friend in high school who was the same. Anytime we played Trivial Pursuit, he would destroy everyone else. Just knows so much random trivia. It's like, how do you remember this random stuff? His name was Drew Burks, one of my best friends in high school. Depends on what the taste's like, yeah. I mean, I like to think like with how picky I am with what I like and don't like, that I would probably look at it and be like, oh, I'm not drinking that because I don't like grape. But then if it was actually cherry flavored, I'd like to think I'd be able to tell and think, oh, this isn't grape. But I don't know. We probably all think we are better at something than we actually would be. It's like that, there was that Mythbusters episode where they were testing being able to, like, sense of direction without being able to walk in a straight line while you're blindfolded. And they thought it wouldn't be that hard, but like they were making all these like curves and meandering things when they were trying to walk. Even with someone trying to direct them, they couldn't walk a straight line. You thought that was Cthulhu. Playboy and Cthulhu can argue over who knows the most useless knowledge. I would bet on Cthulhu, but it might just depend on the subject, I guess. If it has to do with musical stuff, Cthulhu would probably win, because I know Cthulhu is a musician, I believe. I don't know that about Pie-Boy. You can't do that, you veer off immediately. Looks like one thing and it tastes like another, then it's neither. Wow, there's a an interesting opinion on the matter. It looks like grape, tastes like cherry, then it's cherry. It's grary. It's trape. Trape, that sounds like tripe, which is something that's really gross, apparently, that is sometimes used in food. It's how they do VR in big rooms. They make you walk in circles without you realizing it. Really? That's pretty crazy. I wonder how they do that. That's crazy. You'll concede that to Cthulhu. Looks like a duck, walks like a duck. It's a goose! Schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Pieberries taste like pieberries. Like we already established, it's all apple juice anyway. What's the goal in this game, Sam3DR? Well, currently it's to kill a bunch of alien bugs so they don't kill my stuff. But the main thing, the main goal for games like Factorio and Satisfactory is automation. Automation Nation. You build a bunch of buildings that build other buildings that build other items that you get all automated. End goal of this game is to actually get off the planet, but that's just kind of a contrived ending just to give you a transitory goal. Transient goal. I don't know. It's fluff. It's the game's all about automation. Automating, building, and gathering resources. Technically, I'm the alien. I know. But I bring freedom from the homeland to these aliens who were here before us. You know, it's the very American thing. I watched another thing I watched over at my brother's house over the break was he just watches so many random movies. The movie Maverick from I think it was from the 90s with Mel Gibson. He says, "Yeah, it's a shame these Indians were on our land before we got here. You know, they should have accepted that this was our land when we got here to take it from them." Make some joke about that. You originally come to the channel for FTL content, and you know it. Yes. Oh yeah, we'll be playing FTL tomorrow. Speaking of playing other games, yeah, we'll be playing some FTL tomorrow. Yeah, those darn invading natives. Why did they have to be here on our land before we got here? I have guns to prove that I was here second and deserve to be here more. Okay, alright, so we're clearing out aliens just outside. I mean, bugs. Try to stop calling them aliens. Where our pollution will eventually expand to. The good thing is our nuclear power is super clean, so we're not actually adding any pollution with our power production. It's only like our mining, I think, is the main thing that's causing pollution. Your cell phone keyboard is broken. Well, sorry to hear that. Okay. It's not who was here first, it's who was here last. That's right. Who was here last with the biggest guns? That's really the determining factor. Unfortunately. Or fortunately for the conquering people. Ooh, that's a lot of green stuff. That's a lot of green acidy stuff. I haven't saved in a while. Let me back up here, repair and save just in case. Repair, save, just in case I run into a giant thing that kills me. I must be out of repair packs. Repair packs. Go. Okay. That's how life operates on this planet. Yeah, probably on most planets where life exists. It's, I'm gonna guess, survival of the fittest is, I would guess, probably a universal thing. Whoever has the power, the best adapted, the best evolved, the most successful is the one that takes stuff from the less successful organisms or whatever. Okay. All right, let's see here. Let's we'll take a little ride around this water here just to clear out more bugs. Hope we can fit through here. Looks like we can. Good. Just clear out any nests while we're out doing this. Good thing to every once in a while do. We gotta exterminate the pests, the native pests. Uranium rounds are so stinking good, though. Love these things. So strong. Can you throw grenades from the tank? You can. They're... Well, I guess we have done some explosive upgrades. I guess we could see how effective they are. I would guess they wouldn't be that nearly as strong as uranium bullets and my laser stuff, but... I'll go find one last nest and throw some grenades just to try it out. I will not shoot. Well, yeah, look how quickly my lasers kill. It's kind of pointless. I don't need to. My lasers do so much damage, and the uranium rounds supplementing it do so much that it just, you don't even need the grenades anymore. Clear obstacles. Oh, I could, but for trees grenades work, but the tank does it itself. For rocks, the grenades don't work. You need cliff explosives for the cliffs, which I do have some. You need specialized explosives for that. Successful is relative, like insects outweigh as bacteria versus and viruses exist in unbelievable numbers. That we're better because we are disposable thumbs floating on the moon as a matter of perspective. Well, yeah, that's true. It depends on what metric you're measuring by to say who's more successful, I guess. Because if the metric is population, then yeah, bacteria and viruses have us beat by probably a factor of thousands or millions, I would guess. If it's by weight, like you said, insects have us beat by a lot, it sounds like. But if it's about the ability to get into space, then we win against them, right? Except for the ones we've exposed to space to see if they survive. Like, what are those things called? Those extremophiles, those turrids, or those little weird, cute little things that can survive ridiculous things called. I forget what they're called. Ants outweigh us by a massive amount. Yeah, I believe that. Tardigrades, those are the ones, yeah. Mosquitoes are by proxy the deadliest creature on the planet. By proxy, huh? Does by proxy mean because they spread so many diseases? That's what I would guess that means. Okay, okay. That's always an interesting discussion to be like, if aliens were to visit our planet or to observe it and measure things, who would they say is the dominant species on the planet? Would they say insects because they're the most prolific? Would they say, well, that's not a species, there's so many different species of insects, but you know what I'm saying. All right, can I get around this big giant water hole? I mean, would they even see all the bacteria and viruses and say, oh, there's more of them than anything else? I would assume if aliens were traveling around the cosmos, the metric they would use would be a life form's ability to do the same thing, but worms are this planet's hippies. Okay. Cats rule the world. We're slaves to cats. Okay. Yeah, that's one where it is. It's like the first thing I've seen on Facebook. Oh, those humans are picking up those dogs' poop. Those dogs sure will have them well trained. Dogs dominant species because we pick up their poop. Alright, almost done clearing out stuff, I feel like. Pick up my poop. But it's poop I don't want to. You have to, so that I will, you know, lay next to you and let you pet me later. I am dog, hear me roar. I see... Was that one single worm guy? Okay. Alright, any bugs over here? I feel like we've gotten a good amount of stuff cleared out here. Hey, what's up, Scotch Pingu? Happy New Year to you, my friend. Have you had a good break, or are you still on break? That's a lot of trees, holy crap. Alright, let's just check just down into this black area a little bit, just to see, because if there's something in here, our pollution might get to it soon. You gag when you pick up dog's poop sometimes, it can get pretty potent. Well, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's poop, so... Ooh, you look like you were gathering for a fight. Where'd you gather from? Where's your home? That's it for you today, Cruel Angel. You're gonna see us next time. All right, well, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out, Cruel Angel. We will see you tomorrow or whenever. Have a good one. You're still on break, although you've had to do some work here and there. Nice. Well, glad to hear you're still enjoying a break, hopefully. I was thinking of breaking longer, but I got nothing else going on in my life, so I'm just like, well, guess I'm streaming today. And it's been a while since I played Factorio, so I was actually kind of looking forward to playing some more Factorio anyway. Depends on what you feed your dog. Yeah, I guess that's true too. Alright, let's go back to working on what we were working on. I think I want to get copper, right? We need to get more copper for this area, so we're going to get mining and smelting set up for that copper area up there. So let's go drop our tank off. Excuse me, at the base somewhere. It's all about getting all damn resources, copper and iron. You need so stinking much of it. Should probably take a look at my power before I do this. I wonder if I should do a power upgrade before I do a mining and smelting upgrade. I'm kind of thinking I should. All right, let's take a before we do copper, let's get a new power plant set up. So we have one here. We could do one like in here, right? So what do we need for this? We have all the fuel. I just need to do a splitter and have it come off up to here. And just plan, we can probably plan this and build this a little better with our water pipes, hopefully being cleaner. Do I have enough plastic? Well, let's make 4 nuclear reactors, so that's going to take some materials here, which is going to take a bunch of, where is it? Stuff. Brick. Okay. Nuclear reactor, where you is? Concrete. So I need steel plates. Okay, we got too much of this. Okay, so if I want 4 of them, each of them take 500, is that correct? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll do this for now. Do 1 stack at a time, because it takes so much other stuff. Okay, there's the, no, I want that to be not yellow, I want it to be white. There it is. Steel and copper. Not gonna have enough room. I need to get rid of some junk here. All right. Most of the stuff I'm about to be using, throw that in there. This. Some small collections of things. I just need enough to be able to get all this stuff here. Put this in there. Okay. Okay, that's enough copper, so now just the steel. Move so fast I can't get next to it. There we go. There we go. It's quite nice. Been doing some drawing the last couple days. You've been finding relaxing and challenging. Awesome. You really like to do art for your relaxing, huh? That's pretty awesome. Okay, so we're gonna make 4 of these. Let's get it to 500 of this. Oops, wrong button. Okay, there's that. Let's grab the 500 concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need the 500 red circuits. Wow, that's gonna be... Did I ever have a chest pull in red circuits? Them to supply me. Oh, we're gonna mess up our production of stuff by just grabbing a bunch of red circuits, but let's do it. Okay, oh. 5 more. That should do it. Okay, and then the copper plates. We got to do this 5 times or 4 times, so twice more after this. There it is. Okay. At least we can just pick up the stuff really quickly like this, which is pretty nice. There, 500 of that. 500 steel. Okay. All right, 500 of the bricks. 1, 2, 3, or concrete, 4, 5. And then the circuits, right? Yeah. We're completely cleaning out our red circuits. Holy crap, that's a flotilla of stuff. You've gotten into it more than you ever thought you would. You think because you do a science-based job so much, it's a much-needed creative outlet. That's awesome. It's really cool that you found that. You found that outlet. Oh, God, we just do not make enough red circuits. All right, so I need 300 more. There it is. All right, one more time. So we're going to set this entire thing up maximize from the very beginning, although we're going to need a lot of heat exchangers. Oh, I have 50. Okay, good. And I have 40 of those. I kind of started off building those. That's good. Okay, so last 500 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. This is what you've been working on this week. Let's take a look. Oh, nice. That's a cool looking ship. You're taken to designing your own basically your own hull designs now, which is awesome. That's super cool. Okay, there's the copper. Next I need the steel. Your own original hull designs. Pretty soon you can make your own game from all the ship designs you're building. All right, there it is. Okay. All right, there's 4 of those guys. What else do I need for this? Do I have a lot of pipes? I'm going to need a lot of pipes. We'll probably need more than I currently have. Where are my pipes at? Okay. I'm going to grab 2 more stacks of those and then 2 more stacks of those. Looks really good, Scottish Pingu. That's awesome. Making your own ship designs. Super cool. All right, so we are going to make another nuclear power plant here. Where do I want to do this? Basically, we're going to pull from this. Whew, we got lots of fuel. And bring it somewhere. Somewhere up in here. Up in here. All right, let's look at what the... where's my power plant stuff? So they are all connected to each other. Do I have heat pipe? I do have some. Okay. All right, so we're going to do that. And it's how many of these heat exchangers? There's like a rule for how many can go in a row, right? I think I had it here. 11? I had 15 here. Maybe make a new, more elegant design. That's the plan. I want to know... Trying to decide how... a new elegant design sounds awesome. Just trying to decide how long I want the pipes and stuff to be. Let's first figure out the distribution of stuff for this. Because I'm going to need to deliver fuel to each of these. Let's build from the inside out here. So, if we're going to need to give fuel to these guys, let's do something like... can a blue underground belt go all the way across? Damn, it just barely can't. Okay. I guess probably the best way to do this then would be something like... that. Actually, I think it kind of looks good if I just go like this. Kind of like that. Now go into there. That'll deliver the fuel to each of those places. And this will give us room to put pipes and stuff by having this be as far away as possible. There and there. 4 generators to 80 turbines with 48 heat exchangers. 48 heat exchangers. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, FRD dot. Is most efficient to place reactors in chunks of 4? Yes, because their heat is shared between reactors, I believe. Is that going to work with the heat exchangers? Yeah, they're connected this way, so I think that works fine. All right, so that will be the fuel. And of course, we'll need power lines for each of those. Power. I really probably should be using substations for this, right? Can I make a substation? I don't have steel on me. Let me go get some steel. Thanks, substations. I purposely didn't build them this time because I was using them so much last time for my solar power, and I was purposefully not using solar power, but substations are just pretty darn useful, so not sure why they're not bringing me steel. Bring me steel! You damn robots! Go. Make all those guys. I should put sulfur as one of my trash things. Sulfur is 0. There we go. Automatically trash that. How about 9 then? Well, I think 4 is the maximum, right? Like if you do any more than that, I think that it gets hotter than you can efficiently get power from or something. I don't know. I don't know all the exact rules for all that. 4 is what every build that I've seen from people who do the math do, I think. You can make 4 rows of 12 boilers, 1 pump per row, 2 turbines per boiler. It's the most simple way to make the 4x4 setup. Okay. I might look at what you're describing in a bit after they deliver all this stuff to get a feel if that's what I want to do. 4 rows of 12 boilers. I guess the question is, how do you want to orientate those rows? Depends on how you want the orientation to be. All right, so I went back to get steel so I could make substations, which let's put that on the power thing. Where did I make the substations? Did I make something else? Oh, I'm making all the red circuits. Stop that. Did it not bring me circuit? Okay, just make as many of these as you can. Okay, put these on this bar right here. All right, let's see if we can do this in a way that just plugs all this in. If I do that, I think that works. Nope, where's my big pole? Need a big pole. There we go. All right, so that'll power those. That'll be the fuel for them. All right, so let's look at this. You can make 4 rows of 12 boilers, 1 pump per row, 2 turbines per boiler. That sounds kind of like what I want to do. 4 rows of 12 boilers. By boilers, do you mean heat exchangers, I believe is what you mean by that. So if I want to do this evenly, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 pump per row. Why do I have so many water pumps if you only need 1 pump per row? I feel like I wasn't getting enough water before. You know what? I kind of want to do a wraparound thing here, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of people do like a square thing. I think I want to do something like that. So I'd need the heat. Ideally, it would be this direction. Basically, I need to figure out. You can make like 3x4 near reactor. Yeah, what you could also do is put like tanks for the steam in here. I've seen that done too. I might do that some. Actually, let's think about that. If these things are going to be making steam, what if I had these initially going to a tank steam setup? Poncho's got a picture. Let's see what you got. Okay, yeah, I see that most basic setup. Looks pretty good. I think I want to do something a little more fancy than that. I'm going to come up with my own build. I kind of want to do something fancy. Question is, how fancy do I want to get? If I did something like that, it's going to be a lot of heat pipes. And something like that, I could do a pipe like this. Probably would want to go one more space over. Although we can't just do this. Marcus, cool. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Something like that. Do I like that?
Thank you for the follow.
And also, IMT YouTube with raided. Hey, thank you for the raid. I just saw that. I missed the raid. Appreciate that. IMT YouTube. This is your 20 reactor 3 gigawatt setup. Holy crap, that's pretty badass. All right, nice. NBM123, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, new folks. Okay. All right, something that like that looks pretty cool. Slavo Games, holy crap. I'm gonna need a lot of heat pipes. How many can I make with what I have on me? 10, because I need more steel. I need more copper, actually. Okay. Do I like that? This is fancy, but is it expandable? Well, none of them are really expandable because you need more, the power plants, right? You use this build, FRD dot? Let's see here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that looks really nice too. That's some really good builds out there of nuclear power. And that looks like a fake name, but okay, I hope that's not a bot. You know what? I think I am gonna go with fancy for this one. I'm feeling fancy pants here. So I went up one space. Although that's gonna be in the, that means this is gonna be in the way. Maybe I can work around that. If I bring it through here, I might be able to work around that. Let me see. I basically have it like this. And then like this. Can I work around that with this? I believe I can if I do something like bring it up through here. Split it off here. Just go like this instead. Heat pipes need to go there. So, let me see. If I do. Do I need a space between these to get power poles in? Let me look at these things. Let me look at these pictures you all do. All right, you have power poles. Oh, okay. So you do the reactors kind of in a different place. The reactors next to each other. Okay. You actually usually don't have the turbines connected right to the heat exchangers, huh? That name is a friend of yours? Okay. For some of our bot follow spams, those names are weirding you out? Yes. Yes, for sure. So it looks like what a lot of people do is pipe out the steam and then have the turbines in a different place. Is that what I want to do? Let me see here. Well, with substations, I actually could get pretty good coverage here anyway. So maybe I do use substations and do this. The question is, can I get the, it's getting the belt under here, and I think it's still, yeah, it's just too long there. How can I get this here while still having the piping in place here for the heat pipes? How can I do this? If I had the pipe one longer so that it could go under, that might be the best way to do it. Let's do that. So let's move this all down one space so that I can get that through. Giggity, that's what she said. So do this, which allows this to go under. And we got these guys. Something like that, and then our heat pipes across. I want to do a similar thing here, so it's 1, 2, and then across. And this guy, so we get a nice mirror to it, will be like this. Underground belt to there. Okay. That looks pretty good. I believe I'm gonna need a lot more heat pipes. And then this thing, we have 2 spaces here, I believe. Pipe, second pipe, and then we did this. Then it wrapped around itself to do this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and then we just need the heat pipes there, so that'll work. That's gonna be some sauna when it's done. That's right. FRD Dot talked about being in the sauna earlier, and I got jealous. Got jealous of your awesome sauna. I'm building my own using nuclear power and hookers. What? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once you got a good tank plus stack the sleigh damage. Stack the sleigh damage. Feeling pretty strong in Monster Train. Okay. That's 1, 2. Let me get the pipage laid out. So it's this 1 space. Wrap round. And then I believe it was this. That's not where I wanted that. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. We're gonna have a big... What does that look like? One of those characters from... what is that game? Galaga or something? That old Atari game? 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, one of the Galaga aliens. Whoop, 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 whoop. Coming at you. Coming at you. And 1 space there. And wrap around there. And it'll be this guy. Like this. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now I just need heat pipes like crazy, right? Did I do that right? I think I did that right. Let me cut down some trees because I can't even tell here. Forget the nuclear power. What? It's gonna be some sauna. Oh, I'm not gonna forget the nuclear power. I'll get the fuel up here in a bit. I just want to get all the piping and stuff set up. Dangerous combination: nuclear radiation, promiscuous women. It's dangerous. You're not wrong. All right. So how many of these do we need? Control copy. So 20 times 3, so about 60 of those pipes or so. Let's make 100 to be on the safe side. I guess I never automated that, did I? Automated the other parts of it. No, I did. Huh. Did I not automate these things? I did ask. Okay, it says there's 100 in storage. Let's change this to 100. At least for now. And as long as it doesn't end up like a swastika, that's what we'll try to avoid. No Nazi nuclear power plants for us is the goal. That is the goal. Try to avoid that. Do I have engines in my logistics network? I feel like I should. Where do I have engines being made? Right here. Surely I have some of these in logistics somewhere. Don't call me Shirley, and I don't. So engines here. So let's do a provider chest here. And say like 2 stacks of those. And do that. Okay, there we go. Now we'll have those for them to come bring to me here. Okay, that should be enough pipage there, I believe. They're still bringing me stuff, though. Anything here I don't care about having. Take that out. I think we're about to need our pipes, so let's not take those out. We need our beacons for when we do our next mining project, which is the thing we're doing right after we expend our power like crazy. All right, let's go do this. I would say this isn't the cleanest, but it is original, so there you go. I might want to do one of like FRD or Vancho's looking builds if I plan on doing even more extensive nuclear power, but this will look kind of cool. Looks cool, man. Looks cool. I bet you this is not going to be enough piping. Okay, good. That worked. Okay. It might be just enough. Did we get those plugged in? We did. Whew. Just barely. Okay, so that should be the heat pipage. I probably want to get the heat building now because that takes a while, right? So before I get all the water pipes, well, let me make sure all my actual generator or turbines can fit here the way I designed this. And that I can actually power them with substation. Okay, that's not right. Come on. There. What I would love is if one substation would cover all of this. Oh, that's juicy. That's why substations are good. Ooh, that's nice. I do not have enough of these guys, though. I'm gonna need a bunch more of these. There. Okay. Oh yeah, this looks pretty nice. I like it. I like it. Yeah, we're gonna need a bunch more of these guys. So how many does this take? If it's 2 per these guys and they're 48, what is that, 96? Is that right? 48 times 2, 96. So I should be requesting some logistics thing. Well, they stack in 10. So that's why I didn't request more. All right, that's fine. Let's get the let's start getting them heated up by bringing the fuel up, and then we'll get those placed in before we get the water going. Although I don't know if it's bad in this game to have heat going before there's water to put it in. Hopefully that's not a physics thing we have to actually worry about here. How do we want to do this? Can I get underground thing from here to the other side? Oof. I can if I do an underground belt. A couple underground belts. Let's do that. There to there. There to there. Should allow this to go there. Okay, good. So now I can do a... I don't think this needs to be fast at all. Do this. Ooh, follow a robot count. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, and this is going up to over here. And we're going to split this up here somewhere. Where's the middle? Kind of like right here. Splitter. But I just met her. There. 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 Just add water. And you get nuclear power. Okay, the pole's in the way there, so I need to go from like there to there. Okay, that should be good. That's not the direction I meant to go. Okay, I do not need the fuel cells on me. Okay, so that should be the fuel for these guys. Let's see if this starts cranking up here. Make sure my distribution was done correctly. Oh, I don't have a place for used fuel cells. I knew I was going to forget something. All right. Used fuel cells. Okay. Dang it. There's always one thing I forget about. Always that one thing. Well, I can output them here. But how am I going to bring him back here? If I were to move this substation, would there be a way I could do this? If I do... There's a space here. I could bring this over. Yeah, I can make this work. So we're going to do this. Make these guys go like this. Like this. Gives a little more space to work with. Let the robots do it. I could. Where are the used power cells going right now? Going down here. I just don't want to, honestly. I just don't want the robots to do that. I want them to be doing... This is so far away from my main base, I kind of don't want the robots doing that kind of stuff. Alright, so we do that to there. That to there. Swear, I do it the wrong way once, at least. Wrong way once every time. So there. This will be the output will be here. Okay. And this is going to this belt right here, so actually bring this down around and across should be fine. I think we can reach across here. I love the long range of the upgraded underground belts. It's so nice. Little windy, but it's fine. Sneak this through here. Oh gosh, I can't. I say it's fine, and then I run into a situation I can't get this by. Okay, can I squeeze you through here somewhere? I should just use robots. Really, I should. Really, I should. But, I could probably make this work somehow. We have room in here. There's space between these guys because I've had the power poles. Is there any way to get an underground belt? Hire some bugs to do it. There you go. Some bugs. They would love to do it. Wish they could come across and down instead. I want to avoid this mishmash. Ugh. Yeah, if it came across and then down. Yeah, it's gonna be easier. Let's just do that. My horrible or non-existent planning comes back to bite me once again. Big surprise. Okay. Here. Here. And where can we bring it down? We could bring it down over here, and that'll work fine. Yeah. There. This thing is not doing anything. Actually, I could have put another centrifuge there, but I'm not worried about that because we have plenty of stuff. Just go all the way across. Nope, not quite. And there we go. So that will bring the used up fuel cells. Very nice. We have some of these in here. We do. Okay. Nuclear engineering by trial and error, you know? You know? Who said this is rocket nuclear science power? That's exactly what it is. Well, we're gonna play it by ear. You know, what could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? I love playing nuclear science by ear. Okay, so that looks all good. This is going. We need the substation back in place. We're gonna do that to a long, big pole. Okay, there we go. All right, so now what we need is pipage. I think that's all we need, right? Oh, and power poles. Oh, and more steam turbines. Yes, I need a bunch more steam turbines. Let's get our water situation set up first. So how's the best way to do this? Probably through the middle here. So to make it look good, what I'm going to do is... this will be the one for that guy. There. This will be the one for this guy. There. And then we'll have one... oh gosh, can I get across here? It's like they did it on purpose, man. It's like they did it on purpose. Do I have to go underneath then to go across? I probably do. I want it to look all cool by coming through the middle, but it's not going to work. So I think we just go around. So it'll be... wait a second. These don't line up. Oh my god. I am so dumb. This is all wrong. This is all screwed up. Is there a pipe in there? I can't tell. Might be. Yep, I got that all functified. Should have been there, right? Yeah, that's correct. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's correct. And then I always mess up one small detail. It's kind of not a small detail, Brian, or whatever he says from the Office Space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a terrible misquoting of Office Space. If somebody knows that movie will probably know what I'm talking about. Okay. That's good. That should all heat up. Okay, so that should be right. Okay, that should be good. Now, water pipes is the thing we're working on. I could fit one there. I can't fit one here because of this unless I do an underground belt. Let's do an underground belt so I can do that. To there. And so we would do basically a pipe here. Then an underground pipe. And then across here. Make sure we don't forget any pipes this time. Okay, and we'll get a pump somewhere over here. We'll figure that out once we're plugging in pumps. And then the last one will be... let's, again, so I don't forget single pipes there. I don't think I need a pump to send the direction on these guys. I think that'll be fine without having to do a pump for the water. It's not far enough that I think that'll matter. There. There. Okay, beautiful. So we need 4 offshore pumps. I think I had like 2 on me if I remember. Yeah, there's 2. I need 2 more. 1, 2. Okay. There. Water. And that's the wrong type of pump. Clear that. Offshore pump. Where you be? Where you is? There you is. Okay. Do it that way. There. 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 Okay. There. There. And the last one is right there. There. Crap. That's... There it is. Okay. Hey, there we go. We got some steam guys going. Let's set up our... let's see, substation would not hit all those guys, but if I put you right there, you would. And big power pole. All right, so we need, how many of these guys do we need? A bunch. Oh gosh, we need, let's see, 12, 24, 48. Need about 60 something, I think, of the... Oh, I have some of them because they delivered some of them to me. Let's do that. Let's get those, the ones we have set up. Okay. Shift place there. 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 Okay, so those guys almost got this all set up. Okay, one more delivery of these should actually be enough. So if I just get in robo logistics range, they should be able to bring me the rest of them. And I feel like I needed something else. So yeah, the substations, which I have on me. So we just gotta wait for special delivery of steam turbines. Can I see what's in the logistics system? Or do I need a chest down for that? I probably need a chest down for that, don't I? Okay, looking for steam turbines. How many are in the logistics system? I currently don't see any, but maybe that's because they're bringing them all to me. L? Ah, okay, nice. Yeah, maybe there was some stuff that was... I couldn't see there. Steam turbines. By numbers? By how many are there? Heat exchangers. I am not seeing them. Oh, 2. Okay. It's because they brought me all of them, probably. I probably need to have more stored, more in storage, I'm guessing. I probably need to increase the maximum that they can store for those. Because this delivery I don't think is going to be enough. There. Yeah, we're going to be like 8 short or something like that. 6 short. All right, 6 more. Hover over request. Where does it say request? Is that under L? And look, is there a thing that says request? Or is that, do you mean in my actual logistics request here? Satisfaction 0 of 40. Okay. Yeah, I need to increase how many they store of these, because when we do this build, we make a lot of these. So we have almost enough. 4, 2 more. Can I build a couple myself? Do I have materials for this? I'm gonna guess probably not, because it's a lot of copper. Ooh, I can. Okay, there we go. 5 are on the way. Okay, cool. 1 more. We got what we need. Give my logistics robots a break here. Give us a break. Your production's not good enough. I know, it's my fault. Really, it really is. All right, they'll bring me more, but that's all of them. So let's get our substation set up. There. 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 Big power pole. Big power. There. And 1 more. Wait, this guy's not connected, isn't it? Is it? I thought this was connected. Crazy? Did I not see that that was... I guess I am crazy. It's not even. Okay, it's fine. I'm not let that bug me, even though it kind of bugs me. This guy and a big power pole. There we go. It is the Gallica alien spaceship of nuclear power. Let's see what our power capacity is now. 1.21 gigawatts. Exactly. 1.2 gigawatts. Well, I don't know if it's 0.21, but that is amazing. Is that on purpose, I wonder? Is that on purpose, or did I just happen to hit that frickin' exact number? That is great Scott. Perfect. Great Scott, Marty. That is so much power. That's a terrible impression there, but okay. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is copper upgrade, but first I'm going to save and take my last break of the day. So really quickly, my friends, I'm a Sand She's Russian. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying Back to the Future version of Factorio now with extra nuclear power. When we come back, we're going to do a copper mining and smelting thing that's going to have a train delivering that to our red and blue circuit production. So power overwhelming. Quick 6 seconds for the ads. We'll come back. We'll do some more stuff. Y'all rock. Be back in a bit, my friends.